What's up, Christian? Sitting here cooking. I just want to give y'all be careful what you pray for, because whatever you pray for, God will answer your prayers. All right. I said a while back, say maybe 2, 3 months ago, I prayed, God show me hell, and God showed me hell. I had went to sleep that night, and when I went to sleep that night, I was in this. I guess it was like a cave, but it was like reddish, but it was black. You can tell it was hot down there. And I was walking, and this little boy, who I assumed was a little boy, but really it was a doll that looked just like a little boy. It was running after me, and it was possessed. So it fell down. It stopped running after me, and then it began again, running after me again. So when it started running after me again, I turned around and I said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Nothing happened. It kept running after me. I kept running away from it. And then this man, who, I don't know who he was, but he rebuked it and it stayed down. It never got back up. So then I'm walking along, and then I see a Game Boy. Y'all know them old Game Boys, them handheld Game Boys that you used to use. So I'm sitting there, I pick it up, and it was the dark screen, and I drew the cross on it like this, and it melted away. I did it again, and it did the same thing. And then I said, in the name of Jesus Christ, be gone. Nothing happened. So then the man did it, and it stopped. So when that happened, we went to this other part of hell, I guess. And this man was sitting on a chair. He was a big man. He was smoking a cigar. And these people, it was another level, and these ladies were giving birth. And I guess they were demons, that they were taking the babies and throwing them away, or throwing them in one of those things that for logs to shred them. And they was just throwing the babies. And the fat man in the chair with the cigar was laughing and looking at it like it was entertainment. Then I instantly woke up and I was like, whoa, God, okay, you showed me that. So I think 2 nights after that, I go to sleep again. My homegirl, she had passed away, I say like 2 months before that. So, I was sad about that, and I went to sleep that night. And when I went to sleep that night, I ended up dreaming about her. Sorry about that, that's thing. And when I was dreaming about her, in the dream, she was basically in front of the store, because I work at a store, and she was with one of my other little friends. And they were talking, and I guess I was way in the back. But I could still see them, but once I got closer, they disappeared. And when they disappeared, I was in front of the store. So I went in this car, and you know how somebody comes from behind you and grabs you from behind? Well, she grabbed me from behind, but it wasn't her. It was a demon. How I know? Because this demon had a little head, like a baby's head, and his whole body was freaking big. And he wrapped his hands around me, his arms around me, and he started squeezing, like really, really tight, where I couldn't breathe. So I'm sitting there, gasping for air, and the only thing I could say is, Jesus, please save me. And I said that one time, and instantaneously I woke up. And I think if I wouldn't have said that, I believe that demon would have killed me, because it felt so real. So that goes to show you that when you pray something to God, He does answer your prayers. So be careful what you pray for, because what you pray for, you may not want. You may be praying for it, but you may not want. I prayed to God the next day and told God, please, I don't want no more dreams like that no more. And I haven't had none since. But just be careful what you pray for, because God does hear every one of your prayers. Just wanted to give y'all that and let you know hell is real, and it's a real spiritual battle. Thank you for tuning in, and God bless all of y'all.